Dead bodies don't breathe. That's the rule. That's the comfort. Every doctor learns it. Every morgue depends on it. This is the story of St. Bartholomew Hospital, Chicago, Illinois. At 2:43 a.m., a body arrived at the hospital morgue. Male, unknown. No ID. No relatives. Found collapsed in an alley during a winter blackout. Dr. Samuel Raines signed the form. Time of death: 1:57 a.m. Cold skin. Feek said pupils, no pulse, no reflex. The body was tagged. John Doe autopsy scheduled 6 a.m. But at 5:41 a.m., before the first scalpel touched skin, the security guard outside the morgue heard something. A sound like air being pulled through a broken flute. In, out, in, out. Breathing, he pressed his ear to the steel door. Slow, wet, rhythmic, as if lungs were practicing how to remember life. He called upstairs. They laughed. Called it pipes, called it pressure, called it morning nerves. At 6:02 a.m., the autopsy began. Dr. Raines. Dr. Elena Moore. Pathologist, Nurse Patel. Medical intern Lucas Chun. 4 witnesses, 4 heartbeats, 1 body. When the chest cavity was opened, the room went silent. Not because of fear, because the breathing stopped. As if the body knew it was being watched. They say a corpse is an object. This one behaved like an audience. This is the story of the first incision. Dr. Moore narrated calmly, as protocol demanded. Midline incision, sternum intact. No. Her voice echoed, then the body exhaled. Not a gasp, not a spasm. A sigh. Long, almost relieved. The monitors were unplugged, no machines were active. Yet the sound came again. In, out. Lucas stepped back. Nurse Patel crossed herself. Dr. Raines ordered silence. When Dr. Moore lifted the rib spreader, the lungs trembled. Not contracting, not expanding. Listening, she spoke without thinking. Can you hear us? The breathing changed. Shorter, faster. A rhythm formed. Almost a rhyme. In-out cut count. In-out cut count. When the heart was exposed, it twitched. Dead hearts do not twitch. Dr. Raines ordered the procedure stopped. But hospital protocol overruled fear. They continued. The lungs filled with air that did not come from anywhere. The mouth opened. The body whispered. Not words. Numbers, dates, times, all matching autopsy reports from the last 23 years. The body wasn't alive. It was remembering. Every morgue has secrets. This one kept records. This is the story of what the dead had in common. Dr. Moore pulled archived files. Cold cases. Unidentified bodies. Deaths without cause. Everyone had been autopsied. Everyone had been opened. Everyone had no listed next of kin, and every report ended the same way. Unusual respiratory artifacts observed. Artifacts. A word doctors use when science runs out of courage. Lucas noticed something else. The reports were written in the same handwriting, across decades, across different doctors. The same curves, the same pressure, the same signature style. Not one doctor. One hand. The body on the table began breathing again. This time, louder. In-out name count. In-out name count. Dr. Raines recognized the rhythm. It matched the hospital ventilator cycle. The dead weren't breathing. They were rehearsing. The lights flickered. The morgue doors locked. A voice came over the intercom. Come, clinical and dobleron ex autopsy incomplete. Please continue. They tried to leave. The doors did not respond. The body inhaled deeply. Ismail. This is the story of why the hospital never closes. Dr. Rains finally spoke the truth. Years ago, during a pandemic surge, ventilators were scarce. Decisions were made. Some lived, some didn't. The morgue overflowed. Autopsies replaced funerals. The dead were open to confirm they had truly died. But death noticed something. The dead were being watched, measured, catalogued. So, death learned. It learned breath. It learned rhythm. It learned rhyme. In, out, cut close. In, out, cut close. Every autopsy taught it how to stay. The body on the table was not one person. It was all of them. Every forgotten name. Every unclaimed corpse. Every breath denied. The breathing synchronized with the room. The walls vibrated. The lights pulsed. The dead spoke together now. You open us. So we opened back. Dr. Moore collapsed. The body sat upright. Skin cold. Chest rising. Eyes full. Not life. Occupation. The intercom spoke again. Autopsy complete. New subject required. This is the story of the final autopsy. Morning staff arrived at 7 a.m. The morgue was clean. The table wiped. No sign of struggle. Only one report lay printed. John Doe, time of death. 7:01 a.m. cause of death. Respiratory failure. Witnesses? None. Dr. Rains was found on the table. Chest open, lungs moving, breathing. In, out, learn, stay. In, out, learn, stay. The hospital resumed operations. Autopsies continue. Because every time the dead are opened, they remember how to breathe again. And one day, they won't stop.